Okay, let's take a look at how to do scoring. First off, in our game object here, this is keeping track of all of our main items. So for my game object here, remember it has the code. Because I did call it game items, didn't I? Called game items. I was trying to remember what I called it. And over here, I'm going to be referring to the public score. Again, int score. I also want to keep track of how many coins there were originally. So public static int coin count. Down here in my instantiate, I call that coin count. So I'm going to have coin count equals coin count plus 1. And same thing down here. Anytime I do instantiate, I want to increase that. Well, initially I have d set equals 0. So here I'll say coin count is equal to 0. And I also had my colliding, which destroys a coin. So when I destroy a coin, then I want to increase the score. So I guess I need to say score is equal to 0 initially. And then up down here, since I did public static on these, then my name of my class is game items. Over here in this, I can say game items dot score equals to game items dot score plus 1. By making a public static, I can access that variable outside of that class. So I can access over here in my collision. So that's going to increase my score. Okay, so now I want to drop on. I'll right click on here and see if I remember where it's at. User interface. And what do I want to drop on here? Text, maybe? Let's do a text. It'll drop on a canvas automatically. And if I, this text here, if I do F on it, you can see here, hold on my, I'll go slow, hold on my Alt key and my left mouse button to get it to where I can see it. And you see it says new text. Also over here in the inspector, I see new text. Let's change it to score :0. I'm going to come back to that. But let's run this. And where's my canvas at? Do escape. Well, change it to 0, 0, 0. think I ever didn't have it appear automatically. Mhm. Put this back where it was. Control Z. World space. Let's try that. I still don't have the score. It's gonna be one of those days. The add input field. And we go to my friend Google. Getting canvas to appear in 3D. Okay, so we add a canvas. Okay, so if I do go to 2D here, let's see. There it is. That was bizarre. See, it should appear, it should stay on your screen no matter what. Um, so I was a little bit confused why that was doing that. Um, Okay. Number Y is 21.8, so let me put that at 50. Escape. I've got my canvas. 100, 200, too high, 130, 150, 180, 180 for Y, and X. 200, 300, 400, 400, and 180. Okay, so we stop that, 400 and 180. Okay, that's what I want. I wanted an up right-hand corner. Okay. That was weird. Usually when you add that on there, it automatically puts it on your screen. Unless it was just there and I'm blind and I can't see it. Which very well could be. Okay, now I want to update that when I destroy an object. So I need to put a script on that. Okay, so I got there. I'm going to click, what am I on? Okay, I'm on text. It should be good. If I click add component, new script, and update score. And there's different ways to do this, by the way. And where's update score? There we go. Now, at this point, it's a what is it? Using Unity engine dot user interface dot say that. Okay, and it's a text T and update T equals to this dot. What if I just say this? Because it's a text already. Type update score. Okay. Dot text. We'll call this text score. Should be an easier way to do this than what I'm going to do, but game object G equals game object dot find by find text score. G dot, I don't think I can refer to text directly. No, dot get component text, I believe. text. Let's just see if it works first. I know we don't want it set equal happy, but okay, that'd work. I'm missing something. There's another way of doing that. There's multiple ways of doing it, but this way you can always access it directly. But here I had to do this. Probably if I said this dot get component text dot text equals to score plus remember we had our game items and then I had my score over there, but it's an integer, which is an issue. Get rid of those. Well, I thought it'd be an issue. No error. Okay, let's try running that. Okay, so my score is 0. And you now see it increasing your score. Okay, hit escape, get out of that. And that's how you can do your score. So again, all I did is said this dot get component. I guess I didn't end up using this. I can delete that. This dot get component, the text. This accesses the text element right here. And then dot text allows me to update this value right here. So it says score colon 0 be score whatever our game item score is. And that's how you do scoring on it. Now let me go run it again. Now I want you to recreate this, and I want you to have more coins and have it follow a certain pattern. And this is going to be building upon what we're going to be looking at. You know, whether you're shooting something and destroying it, which will be the next item we'll look at. We'll look at that next week. That's where you press your button, it fires, like a bullet comes away from your character, and then when it hits something else and it destroys it and adds 1 to your score. So this is kind of the building blocks for that. Anyway, I'll go ahead and stop there. And like I said, I want you to create some kind of pattern. It could be a square, it could be a rectangle, it could be a S shape of some sort, but I want you to recreate this and get these components working and understand how to use them.